good evening everyone, and welcome to my channel. It's Monday night Dollar Tree haul. I went to Dollar Tree haul this afternoon. It was so warm here in the state of New York. It was like, whoa. I went out really early because there was no way that I was going to stay out in this kind of heat. It was 94, and that's without the humidity today, so it was extremely warm. I hope everyone is doing well, and welcome to my channel. If you're brand new, my name is Elizabeth. My channel name is ChiTownGirl, and my sidekick, Miss Kalulu, is in the other room because it's like thundering, and I think it's heat thunder, to be honest, from the humidity, and she is not a happy camper. So I'm just going to let her lay down and do her thing. All right, Dollar Tree haul, not real big, not real small, kind of like a medium-sized one, but definitely some items to share with all of you. Okay, the first thing I came across was this Jot, and it's called a marker storage container. And this is exactly what it looks like. Now, this sticker is gonna come off, so obviously you'll see through it better. I was looking to see if it tells you exactly how many markers will this hold, but it really doesn't tell me that. Anyways, it's a plastic carrying case. You have a handle right here, and then you have these two tabs in the front. Boink, boink, my sound effects. And you open it up, and then here's where you have all the individual slots to hold. And let me just see, I should have grabbed something different, but what do I have? I don't have a marker right here. Well, hold on. Here's a bigger size marker, so I don't know if it's going to hold something this big. This is like a medium size Sharpie. Yeah, this is not going to hold a Sharpie, so I can tell you that. Let me see if it's going to hold a pen. All right, it looks like it's going to have to be like a regular type of marker, but it appears if you can slit right here and store them right here, then I don't know, I'm going to say probably 25 or 50 in total. And then you just pop it, and then right back where it was. So I grabbed two of those. What's nice is they store really nice. You could stand them up, you could stack them. Just something, you know, different and unique to store your pens and pencils. And speaking of pens and pencils, I found a couple new pens today. Oh, well, there she is. Speaking of Miss Kalulu, I figured once she heard me talking, she'd probably come in here and be like, oh, now I gotta go bug mom because mom's on camera, which is totally fine. Okay, these are super cute. Excuse me. These measure in length from the top to the bottom about 9.5 inches, and they're so cute. All right, here is the first one. They're falling. Let's see if we can make it through a Dollar Tree without me knocking everything on the floor. All right. So this one is all in pink, and this stuff all comes off. These are just tags that you're going to take off. So first of all, these all write in black. They're all the same length. They all have just the little cap that you pop off like that, okay? They're these little pom-poms. Well, I shouldn't say little because the pom-pom itself measures 2.5 inches. And then it has this little clear crown or tiara, and then I'm not sure if you can see, but see all the little sprinkles and light, see, there you go, right there. See all those? I flipped it upside down so you could see it, but that's what's in the actual crown itself. Super adorable, and you can hear, oh, I'm gonna get yelled at because that's too much noise, I'm sorry. And I just realized I have a fan running in the background, so my bad if that's making anybody crazy. Okay, the next one is a really pretty, like, I want to say pretty much, if you look at that, to me, I think of Robin Egg Blue. That's the color I'm going to go with. This has the same type of feature, and then you have this big star, and you can see the shakers in this one a little bit better. Let me flip it upside down and then get some in the actual star. There you go. Isn't that adorable? And again, you can hear them. The next one is also a star, but I had to get it because purple. Absolutely love it. So here's what your shakers look like, and they're just so adorable. Like, I don't need any more pens, but you know, I still have room on this huge desk to put some more. Last but not least, and I thought this was simply precious. Again, 9.5 inches. They all write in black. is this right here. And I don't know, I mean, this could be a cloud. It could be, I don't know. To me, I'm going to say a cloud, or maybe it was meant to be like a seashell. I'm not sure. But it's got all these little white, there you go. There's a good shot of all the reflective glitter. So super cute for those of you that like pens, like me. Let's hop over to straws. Woohoo! Let's get all excited about straws. Well, I do use a lot of straws. When I drink stuff, I usually use a straw mostly 99% of the time. I feel like I can drink faster, especially when you're doing like, you know, I don't know, vodka and orange juice. But what I'm saying is these are now, if you remember these flex ones, actually let me pop one out of here. Anyways, it's a count of 80. These are long flex, so these are longer than the normal color. Let me see if that green one's gonna show up well. So here's what they look like. I used to remember these when we were kids. We used to play, and then you'd suck up chocolate milk real fast through them, and you know, you can stretch them out, do your little curly design, and voila, you know, we all thought that was all that in a bag of chips. And if you remember, something just came to my mind when I started playing with this. What was that toy that you could do this with? Was it a piece of candy that had something like this and there were beads in it or something and you could do this? Something had just popped into my head when I heard that noise from the straw. I'm not sure, but anyways, have a candy cane. Anyways, awesome price. Straws out here in our area, everything you get now, like when you go to Dunkin' Donuts or if you go to McDonald's, you know what kind of straw you get? It's a paper straw. Now I get all that, and I understand the reason for it, and I'm all behind it, but at what point did someone not say when you take a paper straw and insert it in a fluid, whether it's hot or cold, that straw is going to get wet and get all gooey like a paste? Ew, you can't like take your straw and move it up and down because once it's wet, it'll either smash or break. Reason for the plastic straws. I've always got straws in my glove box. Ask anybody that knows me. There's always a couple straws in my glove box. I'm just saying. Putting it out there. Ooh, look at that. Live on air. Do you see this? I guess it's a moth and it just disappeared. Okay. That was your entertainment for the night. Wow, I don't know where he came from. I picked up some more nuts. The Hampton Farm nuts. This is a 10-ounce package. For those of you that watch my channel know that this is for my little friends outside who I haven't seen in 2 days, but other people have claimed they've seen them. I'm freaking out because I was calling him the other night and he didn't come. So, I don't know. Hopefully I'll find him tomorrow because I'm getting a little nervous. Charms Mini Blow Pops. Charms Blow Pops have been around forever. There's 28 pops in here. This was something new in our store. 5.04 ounce. It's claiming there's a whole ton of nice flavors, and listen to these flavors. Watermelon, blue raspberry, bubblegum, cherry, grape, orange, strawberry, green apple, tropical fruit punch, banana, cotton candy, strawberry lemonade, orange cream, birthday cake, root beer float, apple pie, mango, and limeade. If that ain't a bag of flavors, then you are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I also picked up a few frozen things today, and I'm realizing right now that I didn't take them out of the freezer to show all of you. And for me to get up in front of the camera and walk away would be like a big deal. I don't want to waste that much airtime. But I did pick up some of the mozzarella cheese sticks. I did try them last week and they rocked. Another person tried them as well and they enjoyed them. So that was a repeat purchase. So I did grab the mozzarella sticks. And then I saw these banquet pies. And I thought they were chicken pot pies, which they do have the banquet chicken pot pies. But these were banquet fruit pies. And I know I'm just describing you and I don't have something to physically show you. Kahlua, go get the freezer pies. There was peach, there was cherry, there was blueberry, and there was mixed berry. And I thought, it's just like a pot pie, but it's a pie, a fruit pie. And I thought, how perfect for me, how perfect for Grandpa, you know, because, you know, being 80, he doesn't do a lot of cooking for himself. He'd pour himself a bowl of cereal way before he'd cook for himself. Of course, you know, I send stuff back and forth, but what a perfect idea. So definitely going to check that out, and I'll let you know what they taste like. Jolly Time popcorn. Who doesn't remember Jolly Time popcorn? The only thing I think of popcorn from back in my day is, remember, you used to shake it there on the counter on there and then wait for that ball to open up and then burst. It was like a foil that you used to shake on top. Do they still make those? I don't even know if they make those anymore. That's like a blast from the past. This is a 1 pound, 4 ounce bag, non-GMO, yellow popcorn made by Jolly Time. I'm looking for an expiration date, and I just found it. Expiration date is June 4th of 2022. Cute little bag, great if you're doing like, you know how they sell the popcorn bags and the boxes at Dollar Tree? What you could do is put that with one of those big popcorn containers, and then get a pack of the 2 small popcorn containers. Throw some of the popcorn salt that they have over there now. Just saying, makes an awesome little gift. They also have DVDs at Dollar Tree. You could put together for 10 bucks, you could do a whole basket. I've been hauling some of the Werther's original snacks and treats, the cocoa ones and the soft ones and things like that. But then I thought, you know what? I wonder if they have the hard ones. And they did, and I had never seen them before. Maybe I just didn't look. These are the 2.65 ounce bag. These are the harder version ones. So these are the ones that, you know, you definitely, well, you put them in your mouth and you crunch on them right away. Like, if you're like me, then it is what it is. But I'm just saying, there's no ooey center or anything like that. These are the regular old-fashioned ones that are just the plain hard candy. I came across something a little bit different today, and I guess, well, you know, the world we're in today, with all due respect, you gotta watch what you say, you know, because it is what it is. With that being said, Mrs. Butterworth has changed their packaging, and I believe this is some of the new packaging that's coming out. So I thought these were kind of cool. These are, now, I've never seen anything like this, Mrs. Butterworth's Pancake Breakfast Cup. Has anybody ever seen anything like this? I haven't. So what it is a pancake breakfast cup that cooks in minutes in the microwave. So here's what we have. You get 2.5 ounces, and you also get syrup and chocolate chips with it. Is that all that in a bag of chips? According to the directions, if I can read properly here with these crappy glasses, do not serve cup, blah, 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 blah. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to add water, you're going to throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes, remove from microwave, stir, and eat. So you're going to lift this up, you're going to take out your chips and your syrup, and you're going to pop that in the microwave, and voila. They also had this one, which is cinnamon roll pancake mix, includes syrup and chips. Also, let me just check on this for sure. 2.5 ounce. It was kind of hard to see with the writing there, but there you go. What a unique thing to have, like if you've got young ones. Well, it doesn't really matter. You know, if you're on the go and you need to get out the door quick, hey, I'm all for it. Do you know how many times I've taken, here's a perfect example. Yes, I just squirreled. It's Brad's fault. See this big cup Brad sent me? I would take something like this and fill it up with my favorite cereal, pour milk in it, go in my car, and I'd be driving, eating cereal, driving to work. Cereal in a cup. It's genius, just like pizza in a cup from Steve Martin. I'm all for it. Last but not least, buttermilk pancake mix. Again, includes syrup and chips. So I found 3 different ones. They're all made for microwave use only. There's no other way you can do it. You got to do it in the microwave, but majority of people have microwaves now, so I thought that was kind of different. New, they also have expiration dates of August 2021. So you got plenty of time there. Another new treat I found, and I know I just hit my camera stand, I apologize. Bugles, brand name. They always have Bugles at Dollar Tree, but I've never seen Bugles Ranch. That's a brand name product you got there. So these are 3-ounce bags. Bugles. And you know what I thought was so funny is when I was a kid, little girl, I would take these and put them on my finger like witch's nails. Come on, we all did it. We all did it. We know we did it. Now, if you look at the package, do you see what it says? I was so surprised to see that because I was like, oh my gosh, it's like America's #1 finger hat. Bugles. Go for it. But ranch, excited to see what those are going to taste like. All right, I am really not 100% sure how to pronounce this name. So if I screw it up, I screw it up. Is it TVs? I'm not so sure. My daughter's girlfriend, this is her favorite drink. She always used to drink this at my house, or when we'd go to Dunkin' Donuts and stuff, she would always get like vanilla chai tea. So this was the first time I've seen vanilla chai, period. I've seen the brand, but never vanilla chai. So when I saw it, I thought of her. You get 20 tea bags. This is a 0.75 ounce package. So I'm excited to see what these taste like. Give it a try. You know, I'm a tea drinker, and I thought maybe I'll try a little something different. If any of you have tried it, if you can comment down below and let me know, I would greatly appreciate it. I have school, Thanksgiving, and I saw Christmas at one of my Dollar Trees. I'm telling you, it's just way too soon, but that's retail. It is what it is. All right, but I found, and let me see if I can open this up because you're going to get 2 different versions. They have so much school stuff out right now. A lot of folders are $1. If you can get 2 folders for $1, why not, right? Especially when they look like this. Folder number 1 for all of you that like Ariel. Here she is. So I'm opening the first package I got. Again, you get 2 in a package. These have pocket folders as well as your openings for your 3-ring binders. Okay, so you have 2 different designs in each package. This is folder number 1. I'll hold it right back here, and you can see right here, find your own voice. Nobody has a hard time finding me. I got a pretty big mouth. And then this is your back side. And then inside, and these are really nice. They're not the thin ones. They're nice and, you know, they're sturdy. They're not cheapy. The next one that's in your package looks like this, where you have 3 different princesses. And then there's your back side. And when you open it up. Okay, so that was the first design I found. And then I found another one that I just had to grab. And it's trolls. Oh my gosh. Like yesterday, when I did my haul, you guys got to see those new Laffy Taffy trolls. And some more troll dolls. And it's like I keep mentioning, there's themes. So you got to kind of stay up on the themes. All right. Again, you get 2 folders. Folder number 1 says Great Vibes. I love this. I think this is so adorable. They're so happy, bright and colorful. It just screams smiles to me. There's your 2 pockets. And there's what your backside looks like. The next one is this design right there. Isn't that adorable? Super cute. This one looks like, oh, I don't know, pretty pissed off. There's your 2 pockets, and then there's your backside. Too cute. I remember going to school, you had to have the pretty notebooks, and everything had to look all nice and neat, and then first week of school, you're already drawing all over everything. Okay. This is a repeat because I showed some of these bags yesterday, actually, in the Dollar Tree haul. And everybody hit me up and was like, oh my gosh. I found these in 2 different places so far. So, and it's really hard because even though I'm going to tell you where I found them, doesn't mean, you know, I'm in New York State, you're where you are, doesn't mean you're going to find them in the same place. So, all I can say is, you just have to make sure you're looking around at Dollar Tree. You can't just go to a department and go, okay, it should be here. Yeah, it possibly should be, but it's not gonna be just because you think it should be there, because I find stuff in the most random places. It's not even funny. So I found, actually the display that I came from yesterday with these wiped out. There was hardly anything left. In fact, I couldn't get a cactus one because they're already sold out. That's how fast they went. But I did find one in this design again. I also found the one in this design. And I was able to get my hands on another one in that design. So for those of you that missed the demonstration on these bags, I did a video yesterday for Dollar Tree. And those bags, the one in the cactus version that I did not show you right now, which was version number 4, that's how many patterns there are right now, that was shown yesterday. So if you need to check that out, you can go back and I'll put something up above you can click on, and I'll tag that video up above. Okay, makeup masks. Oh my gosh. Here we go. April Spa. Actually, it's actually Spa April, but a lot of us are saying April Spa because it just looks that way. This is one mask, and it's berry scented. Not very scented, berry scented. 0.68 fluid ounce. And I'm really interested to see what this is going to look like, because if it's looking anything like what that looks like, that should be a pretty funky looking video if I decide to do that. I haven't done a face mask video in a while. I don't know, maybe it's time for another one. I usually, start cracking jokes, and oh my God, last time I scared the neighbor next door. It was a whole fiasco. I found another one, and this is in the Spa April as well. This is 0.6 fluid ounces. This is the Mermaid face mask. So what, am I going to turn into a mermaid as soon as I put that on? That'd be lovely, right? But that's what it looks like right there in the middle. So I'm going to give that a shout and try as well. And now we're going to bounce over to another company that I see is starting to take on the face masks. I think they're giving Bolero, in my opinion, I think they're giving Bolero a little run for their money here. But to each his own, we all like different things. The first one I found is Freeman Beauty Infusion Purifying In-Shower Mask. It's sea kelp probiotics, a 0.5 fluid ounce. This is what it looks like. There's so much stuff to read on this package. I'd be here with you for an hour, and I don't want to hear about it. I'm putting that nice short and sweet. I don't want to hear about it. Because we had another one say, taking too much time on a product. Well, in my opinion, that's the whole point of doing this. So you can get a visual look at size, dimensions, ounces, because what you see on a screen sometimes isn't what you see on the table or in the store. So that's the whole purpose of these types of videos, is want to make you more aware of what you're getting yourself into, whether it's a good deal or not. So look at it like this. I'm the one blowing the buck, just like my Mr. Rubber Chicken. Do you know how many people have ran out to get this chicken now? If only I got a kickback, right? Just saying. Next one. Freeman Beauty Infusions Revitalizing Peel Off Mask Pomegranate Peptides. There's that package. And I'm going to flip it over because here's all that info back there. There's so much going on. This one just, for kicks, it says it instantly boosts radiance, increases elasticity. That boing thing that we don't get after 45, 50, and then refines pores. So again, just make sure you pay attention to what you're reading, because these packages are all so different from each other. Some are for in the shower only, and then others are just, you have to keep it on your face. Another one by Freeman Beauty Infusions, Firming Hydrogel Eye Mask, Blue Marine Algae and Peptides. So that's a little bit different. We got all kinds of sea stuff going on. You can see the packaging's pretty cool. I don't think they have anything on Bolero as far as packaging, but I'll give them credit. They've got some kind of decent designs. So that's what that one looks like. The next one is by Freeman as well. Same size ounces as the other ones. Pomegranate and Peptides. Revitalizing Sheet Mask. There's what this one looks like. 0.84 fluid ounces. Last but not least, Freeman Beauty Infusions Cleansing Sheet Mask. Charcoal and Probiotics. And that's what that one looks like. Again, lots of things to read about in the back. And let's see. I purchased one of these last year. Loved it to death. Every time I went to a car show or if I was at the track, I put this on my neck and it was the best thing ever. Comes in a little plastic tube that looks like this. It is called Frog Togs. It's a cooling, chilly mini wrap. And basically you just pop it open. This is the container you can use to keep it in if you want to. Sorry, there's crinkle going on here. I'm such a smart ass. That was challenging. I had to really bite my tongue on that one. Okay, here we go. It looks like this, and it feels hard as a rock. But once you take this plastic off, you're going to run it in water, and then it's going to poof up. You're going to wring it out, and you are going to put it on your head. You're going to put it on your neck. Basically, what you want to do is pretty much what this dude's doing right here in this picture. You put it around your neck, and let me tell you, if you're outside walking, you're outside sitting, you're outside doing absolutely nothing but in the heat, and you have something cool wrapped around you, you know, you've got your main arteries here, and when you're keeping them cool, you're staying cool. Just why people run cold water here on their veins. My brother-in-law was diabetic, and he used to do that all the time, and I asked him one time, he said, because it cools you down quicker because you're running it across your main veins. And you know what? It does make a difference. Okay, moving on. You guys are going to laugh because I do not have a cat. Maybe this was meant for another reason for me. It's a new bun holder. Look, see? Or I could be, what else could I be? I could be the Statue of Liberty. But I need something to hold and I don't have anything. Okay, here. Will be the Statue of Liberty. And of course, I have to drop something here. It wouldn't be a Dollar Tree from me. Alrighty, this was just so adorable, and I think it's a really cool toy if you have a cat. First of all, it's plastic, it's heavy duty, it's got these little stoppers on the bottom, so if you want to put it on a floor, like a hardwood floor or something like that, I'm looking for Rizzo again. Honest to God, I need a piece of duct tape and holder. This is really made well, and if I had a cat, I would get this for my cat. Not just because it's purple. It's 9 inches in diameter all the way around, and there went Rizzo. It's called a Cat Fast Track. And basically what it is, let's see. See that purple ball? Whoops, 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 whoa. See that purple ball? So you put this on the floor, and the cat just, you know, and basically what I would probably recommend, okay, there's the little thing in the middle, so now you can see it better. So it's all, what I would do is take a little dish, put it there, throw some catnip in there, and let the cat go. Absolutely adorable. I mean, maybe even a little one would like to play with it, but it was well made, and that's what caught my attention. Because usually when you get toys, whether they're cat or dog toys, you have to be careful because some of them are kind of crappy at Dollar Tree. I think we all kind of know that. I just saw another mask I missed. So let me pop back over to face masks for a second. Spa April, 0.68 fluid ounces. Did I show you this one and I have a double? Blooper, never mind. Okay, I think I've completed everything now. Blooper, drop some stuff. What else? I don't know. All right, this was different, and I kind of did a double take because I really wasn't sure what I was looking at. This is Freeman Beauty Infusion Brightening Overnight Mask, and it came in a package that looks like this, which is like so tiny, and like I passed it on the shelf because it was like laying with a couple of them. I was like, didn't think much of it, and then I thought, well, let me go back and look. It is dermatology tested, 0.31 fluid ounces. I'm going to open this up because I'm clueless to what it's going to look like. Oh, okay. The dumb button just went off. Well, check it out. You know what that reminds me of right off the bat? Come on. Syrup, butter. Okay, so this is different. I gotta give them credit because you know what? If you can do it like this versus, I guess, I don't know. Maybe it's for reasons for disposable purposes. But anyways, there's what it looks like. Here's the packaging it's in. Super adorable. There's what it's kind of there you go. Trying to get the glare off for you so you can see it. But it's just kind of like a whitish color. Anyways, it's very small. I walked right past it. I did find it in the aisle. Actually, this was over by the hairsprays. They had it stacked up. So, I don't know if they're just rearranging things. I did notice in a lot of our stores in my area, they're changing aisles, adding things. So, all kinds of stuff going on. Again, just check your stores out. Look at your end caps. Make sure you just walk up and down. That's what I do. I was very lucky to come across 2 more of the Ecotools. I won't go into too much great detail because I think the past 5 Dollar Trees I've had shown something like that, so I'll just move on from there. I also, did you guys see my purple doggy bags? Come on, you gotta love them. I also saw red today as well, and the other color they have is black. And I found this. I wish they had it in purple, but that's okay because now I'm going to have the black and purple effect, which are my favorite colors. This is a 30 count, but what this has, let me open it up. First of all, this is what the package looks like. So what I'm going to do now is, in this package, you get 1 set of baggies for your poops. And then you get another set of baggies inside this little container that looks like a doggy bone. Look at that. Is that too cute or what? So basically what you can do is you take off the cap, you open it up, tear this tab off, put this back on, and then the little bag comes here. But what's cool about this is this clip, instead of me just doing what I've been doing is tying the bags on the handle, can clip on the handle. Ta-da! How about that for poop? It's all about that poop. Okay. I mentioned Thanksgiving. I mentioned Halloween. And I'm just going to show you 3 little things because it was so funny. I walked in the store. These were in the front. When I was checking out, they were already gone. Oh, I dropped Rizzo. Hold on. Alrighty. Let me give you a quick measurement here. First of all, these are that like ceramic. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. From the top of the stem to the bottom, it's 3.5 inches. There you go. I really like this much better than that wacky orange that they would use. The orange ones are okay, but this is just a little bit, I think, fancier. I found this piece here. Then I found this piece here, which I thought was very pretty. And they're all measuring the same pretty much. This one's just got a little bit more height. And last but not least, and what I did was I just thought these 3 complemented each other. This one right here, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. But I kind of felt like, you know, the 3 of these together, obviously I don't have a table here, but, you know, 1, kind of 2, because of their height difference. And then, you know, this lower one or something, like, yeah, that doesn't even look what I'm trying to show you. But you guys get what I'm trying to say. The 3 of them together, because of their height, they look well together in a group. I had to. I did a very, I think, many people enjoyed the chicken review. So, with that being said, I had to make sure that I had to get one that was still sealed in the plastic because that thing was freaking hysterical. I had more fun with that chicken, and so many of you sent me messages saying you were spitting out your coffee and this was happening and that was happening, and you know what? That's what it's all about. That was $1, my dollar, and I shared it all with you for that purpose, and it was hysterical. All right, let's switch gears for a second. I found 3 new candles. These are cool. 2.3 inches by 2.6 inches. And I'm not going to open each one up because they're all wrapped in like a plastic, but I think you're going to get the idea of what this says. So let me get the, there we go. Isn't that adorable? Love home. Look at that. And then there's your wick at the top. But you know what? I'm not burning these. What perfect little things. Susie, if you're watching, 3-tiered tray decor. I'm telling ya, take it out of the plastic. Oh my gosh. The next one says, live what you, not that I can't read it, it's just that I can't see to read it. Live what you love. You just can't see the love. It's right down there under that white tab. Isn't this adorable? Two cutes. Again, Susie, if you're watching, or anybody that likes their 3-tiered trays, 2-tiered trays, this is just two cutes. There's your top piece right there with your wick. The other one I found, I don't know how many versions there are. These were just the only 3 that I found, period. These were 3 of them sitting on a shelf like screaming my name. They were all by themselves. This one says, this is my happy, I just want to make sure it says place. Yes, it does. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? And they did such a great job. Like, look at the detail on the cactus. That's perfect. They're absolutely perfect. They're not like all broken up or anything like that. They really are nice. So I'm looking forward to using that on my tiered tray. 2 more things I need to share with all of you, and then that's going to be the end of my entire haul. Oh my gosh, either I'm talking faster, or I'm buying less, or I don't know. Maybe I'm not bullshitting as much. Okay, this was definitely an eye catcher, because I walked past 3 times, and I'm like, is this the real stuff or not? Olay! Olay! It's by P&G. So this is the brand name stuff. It is a 15.2 fluid ounce bottle. Olay In Shower Body Lotion, cooling white, strawberry, and mint. After cleansing, smooth on, and rinse off. Okay, so first, well, one pumpkin just fell, rolled under the bed. Honest to God. It's going to be the new thing. I love the fact that it's got this little holder here. I don't know what you'd hang it on or the purpose of it, but I think that's kind of cool. But, you know, hello. Anyways, this stuff. Let me just tap it down, because the first time I sniffed it, I had half of it up my nose. But I did smell like strawberries all day. OMG, the smell of this. Go ahead. It's awesome. It smells wonderful. So I did grab 2 because they were also flying off the shelf. Alrighty, I have one final thing to share with all of you. So hold on just a moment here and let me just make it look a little pretty. I have been very fortunate to come across some hard candy items. And I had made a comment like a couple weeks ago that I thought everything was drying up. Well, I don't know what happened, but something exploded, and I walked down the aisle for cosmetics, and I was like, oh, wow, look at that array of color. Is that gorgeous or what? Okay, so let me break it down for you. Hard candy. First of all, look at this packaging. OMG, could I ask for anything more? Is that gorgeous or what? Okay, these measure. They're just shy of 6 inches, like 5 3/4 by 2 inches. You get 2, 4, 6, 8 different colors. Let me try to get a good focus for you and keep, all right, maybe right there. And let me bring it in. So there are all the colors. Right? Off the hook, right? And then here's the back side. And here's what you get. Now, I would really like to share all these colors, but I'm not going to do it on this haul So if you're interested in what these look like, and I'll do a swatch of all of them, just let me know down below and I'll be happy to do that for you. I was very fortunate to come into a few of them, so you never know. You never know. And it looks like I need to pick somebody. So I was going to do it tonight, but I'm going to make you guys wait another night to see who gets the cactus bag and all the goodies. Until next time, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support, all the love. I have another really big happy friend mail I need to share with all of you. I received something in the mail from OMG, Miss Latrice Nobles. Pink Motivation. Girl, you went cray, but I'm telling you, oh my gosh, the love is amazing. And I'm going to share that with all of you tomorrow. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Bye for now.